Hey, what's going on guys? My name's Chad, and today we're going to be taking a look at the first war mousepad from Padsmith. Now this is their very first mousepad ever, and I'm super excited to take a look at it. They did send it out to me for review, but that is not going to affect anything that I have to say about it. Alright, let's check it out. Alright, so yeah, today we're talking about the first war mousepad from Padsmith, and this is a really premium product. It comes in at $40 and it's only available in the one colorway right now, which is this really crazy, awesome design that they have right here. You can see the red and orange and all kinds of stuff going on with this mousepad. Like, it's really nuts. The detail is amazing on this, and it's really well done too. Like a lot of mouse pads, when they try to put art on there, it doesn't look super clean in my opinion, but this one looks fantastic, and it probably even looks better than it is on my camera right now. It looks really good in person. The logo here is in the corner, and you cannot feel it if you were to mouse over it, so no worries there. The pad does come rolled up in a box, but I had no issues with getting it to lay flat as soon as I got it out of the box. And the pad has a really grippy texture on the bottom, and it hasn't been slipping around on my desk at all. The dimensions here are 490 millimeters long, 420 millimeters wide, and 4 millimeters thick. So yeah, the size is exactly the same as the Artisan XL, and I really think this is like the perfect size mouse pad. There's plenty of room for like wrist aiming or arm aiming or whatever. If you use medium to lower sense, it's not going to be a problem on this pad. It's got plenty of space, and I really think this is like my ideal perfect size mouse pad. Yeah, everything about this pad seems to be like really well made. The stitching is thin, it's low profile, it's out of the way, it doesn't rub my arms at all. It's high quality. It's not quite like Artisan level, but it's definitely high quality stitching, and I don't think you're going to have any issues with the stitching on this pad, like falling apart or anything like that. The foam they went with is a soft imported foam from Japan, and it feels very nice. It's got quite a bit of give to it, but not super squishy. And you know, if you're swiping on this pad and you need to get a little bit more control, you can kind of press your mouse down into the pad and get a little bit more stopping power or just control in general. But yeah, the foam here feels great and it's fantastic. So this is a fast mouse pad, but it still has a really decent amount of stopping power, and the surface here is textured and you can kind of feel it, but it's not hard and painful like my Razor Strider is. You know, that kind of tears my arm up compared to this. This is really kind of like a right in between a soft and a painful pad. It's like right in the middle, so very usable without any arm discomfort or anything like that. And yeah, I've tried this pad with a lot of different mice, and all these different feet feel really good on this pad, so it's a really excellent surface that they went with. Definitely fast, definitely a decent amount of stopping power, and it's not like crazy fast or anything, but I would definitely consider it a fast pad. So yeah, as far as gameplay and performance goes, this mouse pad is fantastic. I have an Artisan FX0, and I would say this pad's probably a little bit faster than that and has a little bit less stopping power, but it's pretty comparable. I really feel like mouse pads are kind of hard to review because they're such a personal thing, and there's so many different variables, like what mouse are you using and what feet do you have on that mouse. But I think for most people and the average mouse, it's probably a pretty safe bet no matter what mouse you're running right now if you like a faster pad. Now, one of my favorite things about this mouse pad so far is that it stays super clean, and I freaking hate dirty mouse pads more than anything. Like my Artisan FX0 gets all these hairs and fibers stuck in it constantly. So does like my Zowie GSR. You know, my Gigantus V2 actually is not that bad with that. It stays pretty clean, but the Padsmith is cleaner than all those pads. And if anything does get on the pad, you can just blow it right off and it's gone. It's just no problem. It's so easy. You know, the artwork and the design is definitely a personal preference thing, and I think the artwork here is very high quality. The colors are good. Everything is sharp and crisp, and it just looks like it was well made. And yeah, I mean, this mousepad is very premium feeling, looking, and performing. Like, everything is there. It's only $40, which is a pretty good price for what you're getting, and it's definitely on the upper end of mousepads in my opinion. And it's easy to recommend it if you guys are looking for a new fast pad. So yeah, that's all I've got for this one, guys. If this video was helpful, throw me a like and consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one.